Willkommen wieder zurück zu Valkyria Chronicles und den Nebenkapiteln hier, bei denen wir einiges erfahren über die Charaktere. Meistens ist es eher lustig gestaltet, neben all dem ernsten Kriegsszenarien. Und heute werden wir zum einen mal Interviews haben zu den Charakteren und zum anderen eine nette Strandmission, bevor dann die üble Strandmission kommt, ne? Insofern würde ich einfach mal sagen, starten wir doch hier rein und gucken uns das Ganze mal an, was hier so ansteht.
Squad 7 of Regiment 3. My first impression, good. Lieutenant Welkin Gunther, squad leader. Next in command, Sergeant Alicia Melchiot. That lieutenant looks softer than I'd expect for the son of the late General Gunther. And her hometown is Brule, same as Gunther. Could be childhood friends. But if I'm lucky, they were childhood sweethearts. We'll just have to find out how close they are. Next on the list, Sergeant Largo Potter and Corporal Bridget Stark. Oh, wait, that's right. Stark had a nickname. Gotta jot that down. Goes by Rosie. There. Looks like those two don't trust Gunther much yet. That could be good. Could be really good. Who does that leave? Right, the tank pilot, Corporal Isara Gunther. She's the lieutenant's sister. Now that's strange. She looks dark-skinned to me. Wonder how that comes into the picture. You couldn't ask for a more colorful crew than that, could you? Something tells me these guys are different than the usual troop somehow. Maybe my keen journalistic instincts? Well then, the truth's not gonna uncover itself. Here I come, ready or not.
Okay, alles klar. Ja, die Reporterin natürlich hat hier auch ein extra Kapitel. Dann sehen wir doch mal, was die Leute so über sich zu erzählen haben. Und ja, es ist eine sehr bunte Truppe, da hat sie allerdings recht, das wissen wir alle bestens.
Oh, there's Sergeant Potter and Corporal Stark with him. Hey, guys! Mind if I ask a few questions? It'll only take a second.
What, like an interview? What do you want to go interviewing us for?
Aw, come on, big guy. I bet we'd make better topics than some rich kid.
Wonderful. Let's start with you then, Largo. You fought in the First European War, right?
Yeah, I've been a soldier ever since, too. I'm what you'd call a seasoned warrior, see?
And why did you choose to stay in the force? Most people try to avoid the soldiering life.
It's an honest living, plus I got my reasons. Besides, I ain't the only one. Look at Elle.
Elle? Who's Elle?
If I had to guess, I'd say Eleanor Virat. Captain Virat, that is. 3rd Regiment. It seems you've got quite a history with her. Care to fill in some details for us?
There ain't no details. Is this the trash you want to write about? Look, I'm a busy guy. I'm out of here.
Hey, Largo, wait up!
Oh, just let him go. We can have a little chat, just the two of us girls. So, Rosie. Can I call you Rosie? Beautiful name, by the way. Do you like flowers?
I used to sing at a bar. It was hardly a flower patch, but my nickname there stuck. Tell you what, though. Some customers came from miles away just to hear me sing.
My. So why's a pretty young songbird with a voice as sweet as a rose so thorny towards Lieutenant Gunther and all those others?
I just ain't trusting my back to a stinking dark hair is all.
Traumatic past experience with the Darkson leave you bitter, maybe?
Think what you want. I got better things to do than sit around gabbing about him is all. You can put me down as allergic, yeah? Just chatting and I'm starting to feel sick.
Bet she'd spill the beans if you got her riled up enough. Maybe next time. Still, a veteran carrying a torch for his captain and a Darkson-hating chanteuse? They may be cranky, but they're characters.
Oh ja, da hat sie auf jeden Fall recht mit dieser Aussage. Aber auch interessant, das ist auch so ein Detail, das hat man vorher, glaube ich, gar nicht angesprochen, dass Largo schon im Ersten Krieg gekämpft hat. Also kann man wirklich sagen, dass er erfahren ist, definitiv. Ist nicht nur eine Behauptung oder so, er schiebt es auch nicht nur auf sein Alter, nein. Er hat tatsächlich echte Erfahrungen schon direkt mitgebracht. Jetzt ist Isara dran, mal gucken, ne? Auch ein recht toller Charakter noch dazu. Ja, immer still und am Grübeln oder am Werkeln, ne? Auf jeden Fall.
Boo!
Oh, hello, Miss Ellett. How are you?
A little freaked out now. You didn't even bat an eye at that. You were staring at the sky pretty intently. Something up there we should know about?
I'd like to fly. Well, actually, I'd like to fly my brother.
Fly your brother? Care to expound on that? You don't seem the type to have her head in the clouds. It's very romantic.
I believe myself to be quite logical, really. Too logical, perhaps.
Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, how exactly are you and your brother related? Wait, let's leave that for now. How would you describe your brother as a person?
Welks is... objectively speaking, he can seem a little strange sometimes.
I see. Although I'm a little unsure of what that means, coming from you.
But he is a very kind person, and loyal. Anytime my heritage brought me trouble, he was the first to come to my defense.
I see. Sounds like you really love him, huh?
I would say I respect him a great deal.
Gotcha. Sounds like you lucked out in the sibling department then.
Yes, very much so. That's why I'd like to give him the opportunity to fly.
I'm still not sure I follow that exactly, but we'll leave that for another day. Thanks for your time. Next up, Squad Leader Gunther himself.
Ja, und das hier kann man ja auch relativ früh eigentlich schon aufrufen. So erfährt man tatsächlich schon von dem Wunsch, dass sie da fliegen möchte. Und man hat ja auch gesehen in der Werkstatt, dass er in diesem Flugzeug gearbeitet hat. Und in dieser Welt hier gibt es ja quasi noch keine Flugzeuge. Das sind bestenfalls Prototypen, wenn überhaupt. Schon sehr beeindruckend auf jeden Fall. Spielt auch noch eine größere Rolle, ohne jetzt weiter drauf einzugehen. Aber das ist auf jeden Fall eine Arbeit, die sie da durchführt, die sich bezahlt machen wird. Aber machen wir mal weiter mit Welkin und Alicia.
Hello, hello! Are you ready for your big interview?
Hello, Miss Ellett. Hard at work again, I see.
Didn't you already interview him before?
Oh, Alicia, I wanted to get in a chat with you today, too.
Wait, really? You're going to write an article about me?
I can't say whether it'll make the paper, but I do have some questions for you. You've been at Lieutenant Gunther's side since you left Brule. Tell me what he's like.
Wait a minute. You want to interview me about him? Well, let's see. We only met just a few days ago, but he's a pretty interesting person. You never know what he's going to say next.
I see. So, forget he's your boss for a second. What do you think of him as a guy?
What? I've never really thought about it. I don't know.
Is that so? Well, Lieutenant Gunther, care to comment in her place? Lieutenant, where'd he go?
Huh? Oh, sorry. There was just this crazy-looking bug. I got distracted.
See what I mean? He's an interesting guy, if unpredictable.
No kidding. Now, Lieutenant Gunther, I have a couple of questions for you. First up, how do you feel about this war, as the son of a hero from the First European War?
Same as anybody else, I guess. I want it to be over. Are people looking at me as the son of a hero? Well, maybe I am, but I'm still just me.
Okay then, let's talk about you. What are you fighting for?
I feel like the present world is made up of things we've inherited from the past. We get life and a home from our parents, knowledge from our teachers. And not just the good stuff. Take prejudice against Darksons. That's learned behavior. Every creature out there is trying to pass things along to future generations. I want to pass on what I think is right. I'm fighting for the ability to do that.
Thank you very much. That's all I've got for you today.
Great, we're done? I want to get back to that fascinating insect again.
You really hit the nail on the head. He's as entertaining as he is unpredictable. I was planning on moving along to the next squad after interviewing everyone in Squad 7. But I think I'll stick around and learn a bit more about you Sevens, if you don't mind.
Not at all. Just try to stay out of the combat zones for your own safety.
I'm not making any promises. I go where the scoop takes me. That's just how I roll.
Okay. Na gut, das war aber auch ganz nett. Einfach mal so eine Extra-Seite hier, wo alle mal ein bisschen was über sich erzählen. So, und davor hatten wir ja nichts mehr. Genau, das heißt, es geht jetzt weiter zu der Strandmission, beziehungsweise, naja. Erstmal toben sie sich an einem anderen Strand aus oder so, wie auch immer. Gut. Kann auch ganz lustig werden, glaube ich.
Figure this has got to be big if they put out an emergency call, right?
Oh, back into the field again? Militia ever heard of time off?
I'm sorry to have called you here so early. I had news for Squad 7 of a pressing nature. The higher-ups were watching, both during your recovery of the princess and elsewhere. In recognition of those accomplishments, you and I are being granted special leave.
Ooh!
That's great news.
Are you serious?
Music to my ears.
How wonderful.
There's more. We've been granted access to a stretch of shoreline owned by House Randgries.
House Randgries owns a stretch of shoreline?
In other words, our orders are to cut loose and relax on a posh private beach.
No way. That princess really knows how to up the morale, don't she?
The whole place to ourselves. Talk about luxury.
Hey, but what should I do? I don't own a swimsuit.
Then come on, let's go shopping. I'll pick out something nice for you.
Okay.
Wow, it's been years, huh? This should be fun, though, Ys.
Yes. Very.
We'll leave as soon as you're ready. You've earned this break. Enjoy it. Dismissed.
Okay, alle ganz begeistert. Endlich mal Freizeit. Juhu. Endlich mal auf zu einem Strand. Mit einem fröhlichen Anlass noch dazu. Also könnte er kaum besser sein. Erstmal austoben am Strand. Wow.
Wow. You can really tell this is a private beach. It's beautiful. The water's so blue. There's not many places this well preserved around anymore. Look at those white wings.
Hi, Welkin. This, swimsuit was Rosie's idea. Really, I tried to tell her no. I wasn't sure I could pull it off. What do you think? Do I look okay?
It's great, actually. Great.
You mean it?
Huh? Yeah. That is, you're as pretty as a white-winged gull.
I look like a seagull?
Yeah. Those wings are just gorgeous.
Okay, so that was a compliment?
You bet it was. The white-winged gull is just about my favorite bird.
Okay. Then thanks, Welkin.
Someone's taking this private beach thing a little too literally. It's already hot enough as it is.
Rosie!
Don't try to pretend. You picked the raciest suit just for the lieutenant. The nerve of some girls.
Rosie, you're the one who told me to get it. Okay, someone's going in the water.
Okay. Don't lose your top.
Hey! Hey, Welks.
Oh, hey, Ace. You having fun?
I am.
Been a while since we've come to the beach, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That reminds me. Weren't you afraid of the water, Ace? I remember you clinging to that floaty Porcavian. We tried to drag you out and you started bawling.
Welkin. I was barely a toddler then.
Right, sorry. You must be a great swimmer by now.
That's none of your business.
Ja, die ganze Zeit so ein richtiges Lächeln im Gesicht währenddessen. Sehr schön. Ja, ist umso cooler, wenn man es überhaupt nicht kennt, diese Szenen hier nebenbei. Einfach nur herrlich. Auch wenn er sich in Sachen Strandmode, glaube ich, mal lieber beraten lassen sollte, mal ganz im Ernst. Das sei ja, ich weiß auch nicht. Ist mal so gar nicht mein Stil, was der da getragen hat. Ist ja furchtbar. Meiner Meinung nach. Aber gut, wie auch immer. Hätte ich jetzt die ganze Szene ruinieren können hier und spielt einfach das Baywatch-Theme ab, aber das lassen wir mal schön bleiben, ne? Machen wir mal weiter. Es gibt noch 2 Einträge und danach können wir uns im nächsten Part dann ja auch wieder endlich der Mission widmen. Das ist das Wichtigste.
Welks! Here goes, Welkin!
Ah!
Mike?
And down goes the boss. Man, those kids got too much energy.
You're sounding like an old man, Largo.
What? I ain't that old.
Oh, no? Then why did you just sound like my grandfather,
Yeah. You sure you don't want to go for a swim? I thought you liked that.
Nobody wants to see me running around in a skimpy suit like those kids. Not at my age.
Whatever you say, Granny. You're no better than I am, are you?
You haven't changed a bit since the day you enlisted. You still can't recognize a joke.
And you still got a mouth on you. Think I'd keel over if that changed.
Thank you for the lovely compliment.
Come to think of it, didn't we all go to the beach just after we enlisted?
Yes, we had a big seashell hunt competition. I don't think you found a single one.
I remember. Yeah, that was a wild time. Then Frederick winds up soaked to the bone.
Largo. No Frederick stories.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry.
No. I should apologize. I'm going for a little walk.
Well.
Okay. Ich habe jetzt einfach mal die Vermutung, dass das wahrscheinlich ihr Mann war. Sie wahrscheinlich über den ersten Krieg ein bisschen sprechen. Das wäre durchaus möglich. Glaube ich zumindest. Interessant, dass man nicht alles erfährt. Aber sehen wir uns auch den letzten Eintrag an.
Ace, over here! Pass the ball over here!
Isara! Nail him! Go! Okay. Oink. Hans, did I hit you with that? I'm so sorry.
She nailed the pig.
All by yourself, huh? Why don't you go join them?
Nah, that's not my thing.
Always have to play it cool, huh?
So what, did your journalist duties call you to the beach, or are you just bored?
Got me there. If I'm spending a day at the beach, I'd rather be with my boyfriend.
Oh ho ho! You got yourself a boy, do ya? Color me jealous.
Right? But there's times when I feel envious of you all, too. I interviewed a good chunk of Gallia's army, but I didn't see any other units like yours. True comrades. The bond you guys have is really a cut above the rest. Now get over there already. They're all waiting for you.
Well, I could take pity on him. And it's not like chatting with an old married lady is any fun.
You're a piece of work.
All right, guys, make room for me.
Oh, a promising contender joins the fray. Rosie, think you could pair up with Isara?
What? Sure, fine. Isara, pull your weight or you're swimming.
Okay, I'll do my best, Rosie.
All right, throw the ball, Isara.
Okay.
God, don't hit me with it! You're supposed to throw it that way!
Rosie, did I hit you with that? I'm so sorry.
Und das war's dann auch mit diesem Abschnitt. Also mal ganz entspannt haben alle hier nochmal zusammen eine kleine Strandparty sozusagen veranstaltet. Mit allem, was so dazugehört, ne? Aber gut, die Realität wird sie bald einholen. Das allerdings. 3 Abschnitte gibt es hier und dann werden wir auch reinstarten in die Mission beim nächsten Mal. Kapitel 11. Also ein Strand, bei dem wir nicht unbedingt so willkommen sind wie hier. Tja, aber so ist das nun mal, da müssen sie jetzt durch. Erst die Erholung und jetzt nochmal natürlich der Stress dementsprechend. Insofern vielen Dank für die Aufmerksamkeit und bis zum nächsten Part von Valkyria Chronicles.